everyone, I am Natalie and this is True Mysteries. So I am a person that is willing to help families, friends and peoples that have lost loved ones, that have gone and disappeared, that has gone missing. I want to be fresh face to help with their case for their families, to try and help remember the ones that have gone missing, but also to prove that they are never forgotten, that there are people out there trying to help bring them back home, to try and bring this case back, to try and renew it. So what I'm going to be doing is another new case, and this is on Amber Elizabeth Cates. So Amber was born on February the 3rd, 1988. She was born in Columbia in Tennessee. She has light brown hair, which may have been dyed blonde during the time of her disappearance. She has green eyes, 5'5", 100 pounds she was weighing. There was a reward of up to $25,000 that is being offered for any relevant information leading to the recovery of Amber Cates, or even the prosecution of the person or the persons that is actually responsible for any crimes that is committed against Amber Cates. Amber Elizabeth Cates was last seen on April 11th, 2004 in Columbia in Tennessee area. She was on her way to spend her spring break week with a relative, but has not been seen or heard from since. And this is since the time she had disappeared. The field office for this case is in Memphis. Amber had left her mother's home in the 2300 block of Tracy Lane with James Gordon, one of her friends, in a gold Mazda with the license plate number PFB 200. She was supposed to return in 2 days, but never did so, and has never been heard from or ever seen from again. When questioned about Amber's disappearance, Gordon had said that he left her with another friend, which is called Ronald, quote, California, in Zurich. They were supposed to go to get a meal at this time. And this was at the Waffle House restaurant, which was on James Campbell Boulevard. The authorities have then said, since located in Zuriaga, in the federal prison in Alabama, he said he dropped Amber off at a garage in Columbia in Tennessee after she purchased some hair dye, and he doesn't know what happened to her after that. Amber was born in Spring Hill in Tennessee and lived in several states, then returned to Tennessee to live in a foster home with her older half-sister Brenda James. And it is stated that Amber had gotten involved with the wrong crowd and was drinking a lot, especially occasionally, using drugs also. James became her legal guardian just a few days before she had gone missing. Amber was originally considered to be a runaway, but the passage of time since her disappearance has led investigators to consider whether other factors caused her to disappear. She has a driver license, but then had been no infractions listed on her driving record. Her social security number has gone unused since 2004, and she has not used her cell phone either. James believes Amber is actually deceased, and if she is alive, that she may be in Georgia or Texas, and her case remains much unsolved to this day. The investigation agency is Maury County Sheriff's Department, and their number is 931-380-5733 and 931-388-5151. So that is all the information I can find online regarding Amber Cates' case. So I just want to bring like a fresh new appeal, fresh new face to this case, to try and remember Amber, but also to remember that she is not forgotten. She is very much still out there Family and friends need to seek justice. They need to bring her home. They need to know where she is. It's nothing worse than not having a friend, not having a daughter, a sister, family member that have disappeared without a trace. You know, families need to know where she is. So I think now's the time so we can refresh and appeal to help bring her home, and to remember that people on that day, that time, that place, in that area, if they witnessed anything, seen anything, heard anything that could be very relevant, even if they feel like it isn't anything too serious, or if they aren't too sure, please contact the local police department or sheriff department or FBI to put in some tips. You can actually do it anonymously as well. So I want to bring out this case, and for her to be remembered, and also for her not to be forgotten, for us to bring out a new appeal for her to mean that it is still people out there wondering, looking, trying to find her, trying to wonder what happened to him. So I feel like new posters, new searches, and everything should be redone again, also to try and refresh the case. Hopefully someone will find her one day, and I really hope that her family and friends will actually get to see her one day, hopefully alive and well. Okay then everyone, so that is the end of this case. I am Natalie and this is True Mysteries.